Alright, so I'm going to show you, if you don't know already, probably the best exploit in Ninja Gaiden Black. Now, this game is backwards compatible on Xbox One, and the reason I have been playing it again, other than, you know, the fact that I'm a sadist, and my buddy back home just kept teasing me about it. I was like, hey man, why don't you play Ninja Gaiden again? Remember the good old days when we used to, you know, sit around and scream at the TV and then, you know, break our controllers and shit because of how... Well, that wasn't really him. That was me, mostly. But, yeah, so Ninja Gaiden Black is a lot of fun. And, there's a really great, player out there. His, YouTube handle is Joe Button. And, he's just really good. He's got a couple world records when it comes to speed runs and stuff, and so it's fun to study like his methods and see how he handles some of the things in this game that initially you would think are insurmountable because holy ow! Because holy shit, you know, this game is hard. So, this is, we're in Chapter 8 of Very Hard. This is after the fight with Alma. This is when the military is called in. Now, at this point, I've already cleared out this courtyard here outside the gate. I retrieved the strongbow arrow. Right here, through this gate right here, which you come through in like Chapter 4 after the Zeppelin chapter, right here is an infinite loop of soldiers. Now, on Very Hard, you have to go past Muramasa's shop, use the Warhammer to break down this wall to get to Dabi. Once you get to Dabi, you can come in here, charge up your UT, and take out these soldiers over and over and over again. I just got done hitting 99.99, and then I went and bought a bunch of shit. I'm breaking the game, you know? But I'm not trying to set a world record for a speed run. I'm not trying to do a Karma run. Karma run. I'm just trying to beat Very Hard. So, I'm setting myself up in a position for success. I already got the UF because, hey, I got the money. Upgraded Lunar because I had the money. Everything I have except for the Debilero is upgraded. I bought a lot of healing items. I just couldn't seem to get a whole lot of essence from some of the enemies that I was killing, just, you know, doing the regular stuff. And, hey, you know, got this right here. So right now we're at 15,299, so 15,000 essence through here, and charge up our UT, and then because of an off-camera trick, the enemies aren't attacking me. They're there, but they're not doing anything because they're off-camera. As soon as I release, I'm gonna flip the camera around, there they are, and now they're dead. Pick up big essence orbs, and now I'm up to 17,300, so that's about 2,100 essence. So 5 runs of this, which, once you get it down, it takes 15 seconds per run. So, in a minute, you can make almost 9,000 essence. And, I mean, I was joking a minute ago to myself. It was about 16:05. And I was like, I should just keep doing this till 16:30. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, see, this is what happens when you fuck it up. You can totally just bounce. And hey, that essence from earlier is still there. So now we're gonna... Okay, cool. That was good. Alright. So, more often than not, you come through here, you charge up your UT, you're going to take out all 3 of them at once, and you're going to get 3 orbs of yellow essence totaling about 21,000. Sometimes, though, one of those guys in the far back will survive your UT. Now, hit him with the windmill shuriken and decapitate him, hit him with the regular shurikens, and he'll just die a slow death, which he just did a moment ago. And instead of yellow, he has given me blue every single time. I don't think I've tried hitting him with the regular attack. Because these guys can be, they're heavily armed. I think he's a rocket guy, so if you're not careful, he will blow your ass up. But if he survives one of these strikes, then I'll go at him with the Dabi again and see what happens. Because every time I hit him with the range attack, he gives me a blue essence orb. Now, it should be noted that the other gate There's also 3 soldiers. Oh, here we go. Alright, done. Blue. Okay, so if you do not kill all 3 of them at once and one guy survives, he will give you a blue 99.99% of the time. He is not giving me anything but a blue essence orb, but I do not want to make a 100% guarantee. That's why hand sanitizers and Lysol sprays, they don't advertise 100% germ-free, because there could be that one instance where they don't, you know, kill 100% of germs. You can come through here, little side trivia right there. You can always go through here. There's also 3 guys in here, but I don't think you have as much control over the environment in there as you do down here. But yeah, after a couple times of doing that, we're at 30. We were at, what, 15 when we started? And now we've doubled our essence in a time span of a couple minutes, and that was me goofing around and talking and everything. But, man, if you need, I wouldn't call it quick, yeah, I guess relatively speaking, instead of, you know, just slogging through the game and just doing what you can to survive and sort of eke your way out a win in this game, because this game is tough. You could just come through here and just exploit the game, you know? This is not a cheat code, this isn't Game Shark. This is taking what the game's given you and, yeah, taking a little advantage of it. Maybe this doesn't make me a purist, you know what? I got the freaking UF. Oh, you know what? So the UF would not be good for this, because the UF does a more close range attack. Charge this thing all the way up. He'll go in the direction of an enemy, but he's not going to go like halfway across the screen. With the Dabby, he'll stay wherever he's at, and he'll send those shockwaves straight ahead a good while. So the Debilero is much, much better at scenarios like this, where you have some space between you and your adversaries, and if they're not going to interrupt you, let it rip. So that's, I think that's like the best exploit in the game. I don't even know how many exploits there are in the game. I'm not too sure. Other than the off-camera trick. So that right there, it is not exclusive to those military guys. It's also used quite effectively against berserkers. If they're not on camera, I don't think they do shit. They just kind of hang out outside your square, outside your TV screen. So if they're not in your view, not Ryu's view, but your view as the player, then they don't do much. So you can kind of take advantage of that. See, right there, too close. Oh, hey, where you going? Where you going, Ryu? There we go. So yeah, you don't have too much control over that, because they're just too damn close. Here, they're far enough away, they don't do shit. I kind of wouldn't mind one of those guys surviving, so I can grab a blue orb. So yeah, that's something else you can do here too. If I switch the camera around prematurely, it will get them to move around a little bit more, as opposed to just having the camera on Ryu. Now, if I switch the camera around too soon, they're going to start shooting me. I can hear him blowing up his rocket. I think we're good here. Oh, yeah, I think we're good. 42,000 is pretty healthy. Now, weapon-wise, I can't upgrade the Debilero. Everything else is good. I could buy another one of those, but I want to leave one open just in case I find one out in the field. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not too sure of it, what other exploits there are in this game, assuming there are any, but that's one where I'm like hesitant to leave the chapter. I don't want to, because this is the only place I know of where you can do that. So in all the other difficulties, the location is not changed. It's always through that door down that alleyway. But I do not have committed to memory when you get the Debilero in the different, on all the different difficulties. Excuse me. I know that in hard, I think you have to collect a lot of golden scarabs, like 25, I think, 25 or 30. So I'm curious if you even get the Debilero on hard at this stage. Otherwise, you're kind of effed, because this is super easy to get Mad Essence. You could still loop it with the Dragon Sword or the Vigorian Flail, but you're not going to get nearly as much Essence as you would with the Debilero, and it's just going to take up a lot of time. How many people did we kill? 1, 12? I think I killed more than that. I spent an extra hour on this chapter, because you could beat this chapter in 5 minutes. Because all you're trying to do is get to the gate and then to the military base. So yeah, that is Yeah, okay. They're still there in Chapter 9. So if you do need to collect a few more golden scarabs in order to get the Debilero, there are a few in the military base. I'm just not too sure. There's a point of no return in there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And it would be unfortunate to reach that and try to go back, and it turns out you can't. So anyway, that's that. That's infinite essence. You have to work a little bit for it, but you don't have to work that hard for it. So thanks for watching. If you want to check out other Ninja Gaiden Black videos, I upload a few streams every now and then. I'm a working man, and I got a 4-month-old. I'm married, so I can't just plop on here and play all the time. It would be awesome. I used to do that. It was fun, but I'm a grown-up now. But I also recommend checking out Joe Button, his Ninja Gaiden videos. He has an extensive library, a good number of playlists detailing how the different weapon mechanics work, how to confront and approach all the different bosses. I mean, the dude knows this game inside and out. So if you played this game before and you were like, fuck this game, it's too freaking hard, or you haven't played this game before, I'm telling you, you need to get this game. It's so frustrating. And it can be super cheap, but it is also so much fun. There's a lot of elements to this game that go unrecognized. And this was, what, 2006? This game looked awesome then, and it looks good now. Still looks good. What's up, Reed? Alright, so thanks again for watching, and